They said she's singing these cockamamie songs like Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf one.
Barbra Streisand always felt fearless on set, until Robert Redford entered the room. Their on-screen connection in The Way We Were was magnetic, but behind the camera, tension simmered. Redford resisted certain scenes, questioning whether his character's insecurity or romantic choices made sense. Barbra, passionate and emotionally open, pushed for rewrites to heighten drama. Their clashing philosophies, truth versus heightened emotion, created an intensity that required no acting. Director Sidney Pollack admitted the tension itself carried the film. The audience never knew the depth of friction that made their chemistry unforgettable. Redford's guarded heart. Redford's detachment wasn't arrogance, it was survival. Early life traumas, the death of his mother and infant son, left emotional scars that shaped his interactions. His marriage and private life further reinforced a protective shell. Barbra's emotional intensity threatened to pierce that barrier. While she sought connection and openness, Redford remained calculating and cautious. Biographers noted he sometimes needed distance because her sincerity felt overwhelming. His fear of misinterpretation under Hollywood's lens meant he often kept others at arm's length, including Barbra, creating a fragile balance between admiration and wariness. Misunderstanding turns to reflection. After filming ended, Barbra misread Redford's distance as arrogance or disinterest. Rumors of romance, fueled by fan obsession and tabloid speculation, only deepened the misunderstanding. Gradually, she learned of the tragedies Redford had kept private: his mother's sudden death, his infant son's passing, and decades of hidden grief. This revelation reshaped her perspective. She felt guilt for misjudging him and recognized the care behind his guarded behavior. The emotional collision that once frustrated her transformed into deep understanding, leaving Barbra reflecting on a connection shaped by protection, not personal rejection. Hollywood pressure and retreat. Redford's rising fame after Butch Cassidy intensified the scrutiny. Fans and journalists obsessed over his rumored romance with Barbra, sending letters and speculation that made him uneasy. To maintain control, he avoided joint appearances, interviews, and any situation where tabloids could misinterpret their relationship. Barbra, observant and emotionally transparent, interpreted this distance as coldness. Yet Redford's retreat was about survival, preserving his personal boundaries. Their professional collaboration ended politely but tensely. Even without verbal confrontation, an invisible wall shaped their interactions, leaving both acutely aware of what could and could not be expressed. A connection that never fully closed. Barbra's response to Redford's death revealed the complexity of their bond. Her tribute highlighted joy, intensity, and admiration, but also hinted at something unresolved. She spoke of a promise they made, a private connection maintained through small gestures, drawings, and silent understanding. Fans speculated whether it was love or profound emotional resonance, but Barbra's words emphasized their unspoken truth. Their bond was a chapter that never fully closed, built on mutual respect, admiration, and emotional friction. It was a relationship defined less by romance than by its quiet, unforgettable depth. Legacy of emotional truth. Their story reminds us that chemistry on screen can conceal a delicate, complicated reality. Redford's guarded nature and Barbra's expressive intensity created a tension that elevated art while revealing human vulnerability. Hollywood celebrated the romance rumors, but the real story was subtler: admiration, fear, and mutual respect navigating personal tragedy. In revisiting The Way We Were, moments of Redford's softened gaze and Barbra's fiery responses capture the essence of two people profoundly affected by each other, forever connected, yet never fully entwined, a testament to the power of emotional truth in storytelling.